I'm in your town, I'm coming your way, just wait up. Me and my team ain't taking no L's. I told them you don't wanna play us. We going out town with a flight in the morning. Said fuck it, I'm just gonna stay up. Remember that shit?
Alright guys, so we're gonna do a little mini challenge right now. I'm gonna give $100 if these guys can do an Asian squat. Now Asian squats when your glutes can touch your heels with your heels coming off the floor in a squat format. So let's get this cracking, let's see if they can do it. Who wants to make $100? $100? If you could do a squat. If you could do a squat. Squat with your glutes touching your heels.
No, I can't. I'm 50 years old, brother.
What do you mean? Let's try it out. Right. Let's see, $100. If you can go past 90 degrees, I'll give you $50. No. No? 50 one time.
How much you have to pay?
What? One time.
How much? 50?
$50 for one time.
One time.
$50.
That's the easiest money.
50 una sola vez.
Hey! See, and how are you?
$50.
Come on.
For real, bro. Aquí a bailar.
Let's get it. Again, we're blessing people out here. We're showing people what movement is about. We want to enlighten people. We want to motivate people to move the right way. And in order for people to move the right way, listen, the green is a great way to inspire someone, right? So let's do that the right way.
Every single day I feel the pressure. Double up the weight.
Hey RECVR fam, it's Dr. Bobby Thrush. We're here at Brickell City Center, and we're going to be going to Dr. Schmood. We're going to get fitted for some new shoes, encouraging that big toe mobility. As you know, it's better recovery, better performance, best in sports. So let's see what we got today. What I absolutely love about Dr. Schmood here is that it's absolutely no GMOs, no preservatives, no dairy, chemicals, EPP, pesticide, or refined sugar. So this is a very good spot that I love to come to because again, I like transparent labels and I love transparent food to eat for my body. Because again, I want a clean, fueled system. So what we got here, we got some sea moss with mango and ginger. This sea moss has 92 out of 102 vitamins and minerals. So it's super good. It can be used as a multivitamin. This is something I'm gonna do for today because again, I need that energy. It's late in the day and I want to feel just a little bit better about how I'm feeling and moving today. So we just got some Dr. Schmood, got the sea moss going on. And again, I just need this for a little pick me up in the afternoon. Sea moss is great. I think it's something that everybody should be having in their diet to help them fuel them through their day. If you're an entrepreneur and athlete, you're doing a lot out there. You're doing a lot of high value stuff. Again, this is something you need to be doing as far as good habits daily. All right guys, so we're gonna try some sneakers. Again, I'm looking for a shoe that's gonna give me a stable base, encourage that big toe mobility, because again, I wanna feel good when I move, and I wanna be functional. That's the goal for me, so I'm gonna go in there with that goal and to be more functional coming out of there.
I think this is super innovative what Nike got. They have a kind of an evaluation program here. So if you're looking for something with a little bit more stability, cushion, and flexibility, you can go right straight to the shoe, and they have a good evaluator there. So I'm looking for something with a lot of stability and some flexibility in that big toe area. Again, we're looking for shoes that it's made for you, made for your foot, for your anatomy, so that you build good habits. Now you don't have that compensatory patterns. Your ankle's not getting tight, IT band's not getting tight, back's not getting tight, because you have something that's fit for you. And that's what I'm trying to preach on this platform, is doing things that's made for you, so that way you feel the best, because it's all about client-centered care. Now, this already feels right. I could tell you off rip, but once we start weight bearing, I'll give you a little bit more information on how that feels. Big toe's supposed to be mobile, ankle's supposed to be mobile, the base of the foot's supposed to be stable. So first things first I'm gonna look at is, do I got that bend in the big toe? So I can tell you right now, you see that bend in there? That's what we want. So we're getting that bend with that shoe. It's pretty stable here. I'm not getting, my arch is not coming off through the side immediately. Ankle's mobile. There's a cut down here, so it allows me to have good ankle mobility all together. So I'll say this is a great shoe for me to train in, to walk around in, and to promote what I'm doing. Oh yeah, big difference. Big difference. You can even see I'm more on the outside of my feet because you have this piece of material that's giving me that proprioceptive input to be on the outside of my foot, and that's what I need. So that way I don't get that calf tightness, hamstring tightness, and glute tightness. So that's a buy. So I'm gonna give you an example of a shoe you probably shouldn't wear if you have excessive pronation, ankle issues, no big toe mobility. This is something that I would tell you probably wouldn't work for me. I'm gonna tell you off for it because the material here is a little bit too light, and just the pronation I have, it's a strong pronation, so I will fold in. It'll cause my knees to kind of knock in and my hips to feel just terrible because the way your toes and your ankles and your knees are set up anatomically dictates how you move for the rest of your body. So having a good foundation is the best thing to mitigate any type of pain or bad movement. Offer it. If we see right here, what happens?
It was John something.
Now you tell me if these are good for me. You see all of this? There's no support here. Absolutely no support. So for me to even wear these shoes, I have to overactivate my feet, my fascia, my ankles, everything, just to put it in the right position. We can do that in a better fashion, in a smart fashion, just by wearing the right shoes. And again, that's going to dictate the way you are as an entrepreneur, as an athlete, and how you perform every day. Again, you have pain, you're not going to think right. If you have tightness, you're not going to perform right. So having the right shoes is super instrumental to your recovery and to how you feel and perform. As you know, it's better recovery, better performance, best in sports, we out.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's